Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today I am at Doom City because I'm going to build my cafe right here. So I started doing the first and second floor, just the outside, not the inside. I still need to grab more quartz to do the floor for this one, but I did grab everything else. I have cherry logs. This is actually a gift from Wicca. She saw me collecting all these cherry logs and she gave me this shulker of extra ones, which is perfect. And then I got a lot of diorite, and yeah, so the diorite, we're gonna do some of it into the walls because I need that. Let's do that right now because I used all the other diorite to make it polished. And I forgot to use some for the walls. My bad. I think we're gonna start over here. Yeah, this way. We're just gonna keep going until we run out. And then Doom City, it's just gonna be, well, not Doom City itself, but this cafe is just going to be repetitive pattern. I'm not going to try to make every floor like a different theme or, all disorganized. Because then that'd be too much work, to be honest. So doing this is much more easier for me. Um, yeah. It's also, I was going to stream Genshin Impact instead, but I hate when I look back on the Genshin stream and my voice sounds super loud on the Genshin stream than it does in the on this stream on the laptop because I can change how I want my voice to sound. But on the PS4, I can't really edit the voice like command for the voice control of it. So yeah, sorry guys. I didn't know it was super loud like that. And when I would say stuff, it just sounded I didn't like hearing my own voice on the PS4. It just sounds too dank. Okay, I think I just needed to do these ones over here. A wall right here and over here. I need more walls? Yeah, I did. Let's put this glass back. Okay. Let's put that. Let's put this back like this. And let's come over here and put this wall. But yeah, I've been wanting to play Genshin. But I think my brother's back from work. And I think he's gonna play Call of Duty, so he uses my PS4 for that. Which is makes me sad. Like the one time I want to play Genshin, he comes back, and so I can't play Genshin because of him. And he usually plays late night too, which is perfect, so I can play Minecraft right now, and I won't have to worry about him yelling, over here, kill him over here, kill this guy. Oh my god, this guy over here, oh my god, he's killing me. Like that. I forgot how he talks to his teammates. But I just hear sometimes he would get frustrated and be like, oh my god, I told you it's over here. Like that. So it's kind of funny to me. Okay, let's fix this glass. Oops. I think I have the glass over here. Can I reach from here? I can. Perfect. And then, I still need quartz for the roof as well. The ceiling, I mean, sorry. Still need a lot of quartz for the ceiling, but we're just gonna use, this for the floor. So instead of wanting to do the ceiling, we're just gonna do the floor first, so I don't have to keep, falling and dying when I'm trying to, like, die from a higher level than when I'm trying to build, So we're gonna do this floor. Also, I'm gonna put a bed. Wait, I don't need the elytra. I was gonna fly down, but I could just use this scaffolding right here. I put the bed down here. And might as well, let's light up the inside with torches, just for now, so mobs don't spawn while I'm trying to build. I could put one right here, one over here, here. Oops. And just all along here. If they spawn in the middle, I don't really mind because they can't really come up and reach me, but if they spawn like down there and I come down for more materials, I'll be scared like if they start killing me. Or if a creeper blows it up too, but Doom City has to be like apocalyptic, right? So maybe it is a good idea for a creeper to blow up. But I think not right now because I want to finish it first. Take some cool pictures and then make it look run down. You know? It would be cool if there's a way I could add like cracked diorite, like how they have cracked stone bricks.
It feels warmer in here than out there.
I know how that's weird because you keep opening the curtains. Are the curtains open over there in the living room?
No.
Then, when you open the curtains,
Just
why
don't
do you
want
let the
sunny.
light in?
It's nice to have natural light.
No, get rid of the lights. It burns. Also because your hot breath takes up so much space. Every time you're talking and breathing. Just stop breathing. I'm just kidding, sister. She's like, you're literally the one talking and streaming right now. Nuh-uh. I'm not talking at all. In fact, I think I'm muted. Oh no, I wasn't this time. Not this time. Okay, and then after this, we're gonna put the glass. No, the walls first. Yeah. Oh, no, give me up. We're gonna put the diorite walls, and then we'll put the glass, so I don't get trapped. Well, I don't think I'll get trapped. But it's just gonna. Then I'm gonna have to end up breaking the glass to go through, anyways. I'm gonna need more dark oak. I brought like 6 stacks of the logs with me, but I might just have to bring all the dark oak wood I have in my house. Oh, I love this swift sneak. It's so cool. Look how fast I can do this. Oh, and it goes upside down, of course. I always manage to put it under the block. It's not necessary. That. How is that even possible? And then the one times I try to do it intentionally, it doesn't work. Like, see, how did I put 2 on that one? It's so weird. I just did it again. Okay, maybe because I'm sneaking, it does that. But if I don't crouch, I feel like I'm just gonna end up falling by not paying attention. Okay, let's see. Will this be enough? Will I have enough wood on me to finish this floor? Oh! Nope. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna grab some more. And grab the ones that we dropped over here. Oh, let me up. Thank you. I wonder if I can reach those. Probably this one. And this one. Maybe this one as well. No. By the time I jump up, I don't have time to grab it. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab those later when I do the ceiling, when I have quartz, which is way, 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 way later. There's much right here. I have so much dark oak wood, so I'm not bothered by using it all for this build. And at first, I was thinking of making all the floors like strip logs, but strip logs cost more than it does to put as regular planks. So that's why I'm using all these planks. Okay, now I can put the walls. Oops. Where is it supposed to go? You know what? Let's put on an elytra and see from far away. Okay, that's too far. From here. So like this one, it's 1 block gap and then diorite. But up there, it's like a 2 block gap. So I was thinking, what if I put like upside down stairs? Maybe, or maybe a whole block. So let's test it. Let's go up and let's grab more diorite to make walls. I think this much should be good for now. Okay, so this is the idea. Come right here. We have to get this on this level. So either we use a stair like this and then do upside down stair like that. No, not this way, but this way. Or we do this. I think it, yeah, I think. Or just add one thing like this. To be honest, I might like this better than the stair. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Or let's see how this looks. So I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna get rid of 1 diorite, and instead of the diorite, we're gonna put the stair. So you see how this diorite right there? Ah! Oops. Wait, no, but then it would look weird because I was gonna get rid of this diorite. If we do this, see how that looks. The stairs. What do you think, sister? No. This? 2 stairs like that? Or a diorite and a stair? Or just a diorite? Okay. My sister is an artist, guys. She's really good at drawing. What? It's true. She's embarrassed. She's like Picasso. She could be the next Picasso. The next Bob Ross. Let's see. It's supposed to go diorite block on the 3rd one. Okay, I know. I know which one to put it on now. Lately, she's been drawing like South Park characters. I've noticed she was drawing this one, I think Princess Kenny or something. It's like one of the characters that became a princess. I don't know. I don't watch South Park, but she does it. She loves it. Well, she doesn't actually watch South Park because I don't allow her because most of the stuff is not appropriate. And she's young. But our cousin watches it, and our cousin tells um, us about it, and she's the same age. And also, I have a sneaking suspicion that she's watching it through YouTube Shorts. She doesn't have TikTok, but she has YouTube Shorts. See, I knew it! How else would you know about the show if you weren't watching it somewhere? And then one time I was on Twitch, Actually, there is like a channel like what the heck? There's a channel on Twitch that streams the South Park episodes, but in Portuguese for like Brazilian people. Ah, oh, I forgot. If you crouch on stairs, it will still make you fall, which I thought was pretty interesting. I was like, what? They have well, I don't know if they would allow that on Twitch, but it is. I saw it and it wasn't taken down. And I was just watching like one of the episodes, and keep in mind I only speak Spanish and English. I don't know Portuguese, so Portuguese is not exactly the same as Spanish, but there's a lot of stuff that does sound similar. So when I was watching it, I was like, I know some of these words, some of them, not like it's kind of easy. Like when they say filo, they say hijo. So mi filo is my son. I've heard enamorado means like in love, right? What's it called? I think I think vagabundo means like a bad word, right? It's like a lot of different stuff. Oh, it's the Yunjin song. Dang. Spotify plays like the songs that you listen to the most, so it's probably playing this one more because I listened to it a couple times. Okay, before we do the rest of the walls, we actually need to finish this Sakura Blossom part and then do the diorite stuff. Okay, let's put this in here. And then we need the wood. I also grab this wood that Wick already gave us. And it's perfect that she gave us leaves too, because I was thinking of shearing leaves as well to put around the cafe, but I kept forgetting because I didn't have shears on me. And it's like, oh, I have to go all the way back home to get the shear. Oh, ow. Why couldn't I go up? I was like, I would have to go all the way back home to grab the shears, and that's too much work. It's not really, I'm just lazy. Even though I kept going back home to, I kept going back to my base to grab, the shulkers and all that. And I was gonna go mining for quartz, but I was like, nah, I'd rather build first. I already did a lot of, material collecting with all this cherry wood and diorite, so I kind of want to just start building instead. We can grab the quartz whenever we want. It's not like we desperately need it right now. Let's do this. And this. Oh, I just love how satisfying it is to strip these logs. And then it's 2 blocks. I said 2, not 3. Oh, I got that one messed up. One flat? No. Alright, let me change the music. Instead of, so if I click, I also don't like this about Spotify. If I click on the playlist, it automatically goes into shuffle instead of playing from the beginning. It starts shuffling it, and I turn it off. But sometimes it just turns back on its own. Maybe I pressed something that turned it off. I don't know. There you go. Let's see if this works now. Okay, I grabbed way more wood than I needed. I forgot I wasn't wearing my elytra. Oops. Let's put this back. Oops, there's no room. Let's That's why I have all these chests here, but am I using these chests? No. And we're gonna need this, I think this, white stained glass for the panes, diorite wall, and then all these diorite walls. We need more glass panes. Okay, there you go, perfect. Alright, let's do the walls first and then we'll do the glass. So on this side, I think I did all the walls. Oh yeah, I did. So now we could do the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Oops. Thank you, I'll take that. Oof. I wonder if we're gonna have to go back to the house and grab some more glass and some white dye or bone meal. I have a lot of bone meal. The best place to get bone meal is going to Sir Turmoil's little mob farm and then AFKing there. That's what I've been doing. I'll go there, AFK, and then, oh look, bone meal, haha, I'll take some. He has like the best farms on his little sky base. He has a sugarcane farm. He has the mob farm. He has the dye farm where you just put like a flower on the grass and then you turn it on and then boom, more grass starts growing. I think he also has a like a bone like a thing to get bone meal. Not exactly a farm, but it's like I don't know what it is. But somehow he has a lot of bones. I think it's like when you put something. Oops, this is wrong. Just go like this, right? Yes. Almost forgot. This one goes on that block. You know what would be better if I go on top first, place that block, and then place the walls. So like this. Oops, wrong one. Like so. Okay, now I can place the walls. Gotta make sure to go up a block as well, down here. Oops. Okay. And then now we can place the walls. Oops. I thought I was gonna fall. And that. But you know what? That reminds me of one time I played April Fool's songs. And I said I was gonna check back the video to see if it copyrighted. And I never checked back the video, so I don't even remember which stream it was where I played those songs. And I didn't get any like flags. Like usually on YouTube dashboard or Twitch dashboard, the creator dashboard, it tells you like which videos have gotten muted and for what reasons. But I don't remember ever seeing anything when I played April Fool's, so maybe I could play her songs. Her songs are really good. Oh, no. And it's surprising that I'm the only one on the realm right now. What the heck? Like usually this late people would be joining, right? I'm the only one. Online earlier was Wicca. Unless she left, she probably went to go do something. What day is it today? Wednesday? What are you guys doing on a Wednesday? Working? Come on, stop working. Just play Minecraft already. Okay. Does this look good? Hold on. Oh my god, I need to yawn. Oof, I'm a little tired. I woke up early. So yesterday I slept over at a friend's house, and I wasn't actually gonna stream today because I thought I was gonna sleep over again. But when I was on my way to my friend's house, I'm driving over there. I get a phone call, and I'm like, huh? Who's calling me? While I'm driving, and on my car it shows the like who's calling you. I have a screen that shows who's calling, and it was my store that I work at. And I was like, oh no, what did I do wrong? At first I was like, what did I do wrong? And then I was like, oh wait, are they telling me to come in right now? I'm already in my friend's house. Oh, like 5 minutes away. Um, and then I was like, okay, F it, let's just answer. So I answered, and they're like, hey, can you work tomorrow? Which is, can you work Wednesday? And I'm like, and here's the thing about me, guys. When they ask me to come into work, I can't say no because even if I got something planned to do, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll go because my mind is like, do it. You need the money. Do it for the money. And then I'm like, yeah. And then my plans to hang out with my friends get ruined because I agreed to go to work. My plans to go somewhere with my sister get ruined. Yeah. And so I thought I was gonna stay longer at my friend's house to sleep over. And in the end, I just ended up coming to work today in the morning. And yep. And tomorrow I don't work, but how much do you want to bet they're gonna call me and be like, can you come in actually? Like, why give me the days off if you're just gonna ask me to come in either way? Like, just have me work on that day, man. Like, literally. They tell me, don't need you. Oh wait, but actually, can you come in because we need you now? And then, oh my god, I was looking at the schedule for next week. Next week, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I don't think I'm gonna stream those days for sure. Because we have to do. So I work retail, and in retail, you every like so often they put like stuff on clearance, right? And to put it on clearance, we have to go and mark down like scan the item and then mark down the price. If it went down, we put a little sticker of how much the price went down and things like that. And I was looking at the schedule, and it said 6 a.m. 6 a.m. to 3. 6 a.m. in the morning to 3. And I'm like, wait a minute, this has to be a typo because usually it's 8 a.m., not 6 a.m. And, oh, that wasn't that bad. Usually it's 8 a.m. to 3 that we would do markdowns, but the schedule said 6 a.m. to 3, and I was like, no way, this is not. And then I checked like, you can see everyone's schedule all on one paper. So I was like checking everyone else, and I was like, wait a minute, why are they 6 a.m. too? And then one of the markdown girls came in, and I was like, hey, do you see the schedule? And then she's like, oh yeah, for markdowns, yeah, they said that there's a lot of stuff we have to do, like everything. We have to mark down everything, and I'm like, wait, what? Just, I know, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, because then the manager that's supposed to be working that day doesn't clock in until 8. So how are we supposed to get into the store without the manager? And I asked another manager, and she was like, oh, that's weird. Let me ask that manager when she comes in, and I'll let you guys know, because if we have to go be there by 6 and the manager's not going to be there until 8, how are we going to get in? They don't give us the keys to get into the store. But yeah, they're gonna check it, cause they better. Cause what do you mean I have to go at 6 a.m.? I'm not gonna wake up. I could barely wake up at 8 a.m. when they tell us to come in at that time. How am I gonna wake up if it's actually 6 a.m.? How the hell am I gonna wake up? Am I just gonna have to pull an all-nighter? Or am I gonna have to sleep super early? Like on Saturday? It's a Saturday. What do I have to sleep early on a Saturday? That's when you're supposed to be having fun. This is a pain. Also, I need more scaffolding. But my house is too far. Okay. And then I'm gonna do this. Sometimes the swift sneak kind of scares me. Like it's too fast. Like how can I sneak this fast? No! That's the problem. When you're on stairs, you'll still fall even if you're crouched. What the heck? No! I did it again. Okay, I have an idea. Let's not do that again. I have to do this. Because I sneaked over here too far, but if I sneak right on top, it's better. Okay, now let's see how this looks. Okay, and then I still need to add the wall right here as well. Oops. Then I'll need to use that. I need to add the walls right there. And then hopefully it doesn't look too weird with that. I think it's looking good so far. Oh, did I forget a wall right here? How did I forget that? The heck? Okay, there you go. And then on my test world, I wanted to do like a little curved window, but it's kind of hard to do it because it's only 3 by 3 blocks. If I would have made it like 7 blocks, so then 3 is the windows, and then 2 blocks on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 2 blocks on each side is like wall space instead of it just being complete window. I think I would have been able to do like a curved window, but to be honest, then I'll get this. Then this will be bigger than I intend it to be, and will I ever have time to do that? Nope. It's already too late. I'm on my second floor, anyways. I'm about to do the third floor too. Wait, I need to go back down. I need to grab some wood. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's take I was gonna say I was gonna take a chest full, but there's too much stuff in my inventory to be taking. I mean, not a chest, a shulker, but there's too many stuff in the shulkers to be able to take in a whole shulker full. So let's grab just this and this. Let's grab a little bit more of this just in case, and a little bit more of this. Let's go up. Wait, we need scaffolding too. Oh my god. That's fine, we don't need scaffolding that desperately, do we? Okay. And then this, I wanted to do it at least 5 floors. So it's gonna take a while. We really got to do like 2 floors. Well, that's because we didn't have enough materials, but now we have a lot. So yes, this should be enough. Then we're gonna work on the detailing, like the trapdoors and the signs and the buttons I was gonna put around later. Oh, I do need to add torches too, huh? I have those. Yeah, I still have some on me. Let's not turn this into a mob farm. It looks so dark over here. Oh, you know what they should add? They should add like light lamppost on the side of the road. On the side, like the corners of the sidewalk and all that. I wonder if they are. Like a red light, a stop sign. If there's already a lot of mobs. My bed's all the way down there. Let's shoot them down. Oh, miss. But not again. I love shooting down the enemies. Oh, he despawned before I could shoot him down. What? There's a witch in here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to... Ow! Ow, something's poking my eye. What the heck? We're gonna have to add some lights in here. This witch dropped some crack. What the heck? What is up with that lady? She crazy. Okay, so this block is empty. This block will be the ceiling. This block will be the floor. There's one more scaffolding on this side. So we do it like this. Let's go around and strip this before I forget. And what should I name this cafe? It's like a pinkish cafe. Oh my god. What if I name it the Barbucks? A Barbie. The Barbucks. Or is that... would that be too much like a copy Starbucks? We don't want to name it Starbucks. But it's pink. I was thinking of pink as in Barbie. Also, who's gonna watch the Barbie movie? Me. I'm gonna go watch it. It's coming out soon, right? I don't think my sister wants to go with me because she never wants to go with me anywhere. But I'll watch it by myself. I don't need her to come with me if she doesn't want to go. Yeah. Hopefully it's good. Like, they're hyping it up so much. It better be good because I'm gonna be all decked out in Barbie clothes. Barbie pink. So like at my job, I saw that we've been getting a lot of Barbie stuff, Barbie clothes, and I'm like, ooh, that's cute. And then there's one that it's a pink tank top, and it just says Barbie, like it's embroidered Barbie, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, I'm gonna buy that. But I have to wait because I don't get paid until Friday, and here's what's happening, guys. At my job, we get usually 20% discount, associate discount. But for this month, only for a week, July 11th to July 10th to the 14th, we can get 40% off discount. And I'm like, what? 40%? That's a lot compared to 20%. And but there are some rules. Like, we can't spend over $500 or, well, they said 500, but then they have like this little sheet that shows the rules, and the rules say you can't spend over 1,000. So maybe we should push the limits at 500. But then again, like if you're gonna get something at 40% discount, how many items does it take to get to 500? It's crazy. And it's not like you can spend all 500 in one day. You have the whole week to do it. So I can go from any store in from here or in the town that I work in, because I work in the town that's 25 minutes away. I don't work in my own town because when I applied to my own town, they're like, no, not qualified. And then I applied to the same exact company, right? In a town over, and they're like, oh my god, yes, you're qualified. Come work with us. And I was like, okay, slay, I'm going. But then I was like thinking, wait, why didn't Why didn't my town hire me, but this whole other store did? It just doesn't make sense. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna need, yeah, after this, I'm gonna have to get some more scaffolding and torches. So I'm gonna have to head home for that. But yeah, but then apparently at the store I work at, I can transfer, since it's all the same company, I can transfer from there to my hometown. But the thing is, I like the environment at the town that's farther away. Like, people are so nice. If I transfer, will it be the same at my hometown? My hometown is kind of small, so you basically either know everybody or you know nobody because you don't go out, right? And I don't really like exposing where I work currently, but I'll tell you guys where I used to work. I used to work at McDonald's, and that McDonald's I worked in my town is close to the other store that I want to transfer over to. And I don't know. It makes me a little self-conscious to work there. Like, oh, you left McDonald's to work here. I'm gonna be like, yeah, McDonald's was too much. I only left McDonald's because I couldn't handle all the stress of the angry customers. Like, it gets so bad in my town. Like, these people get so angry over not having like the right amount of sauce in their bag or the right amount of ice in their cup. Like, there's like so many stories I could tell um, of my experience working there, and it'll be like a 5 hour long stream if I did. Like, starting from the very beginning of when I used to work there. I worked there for like 2 years. Well, a year. I say 2 years, but it was like a year and like 8 months. So yeah, and I don't know. I didn't know why I didn't quit sooner. To be honest, I must have not been right in my mind. Ooh, this is from the Golden Archipelago. I like this. Oh, but I think, wait, did I mention that I want to play my not Minecraft, Genshin again because I want to get the Kaya skin, but I have to do Sumeru, and I haven't explored Sumeru, like only the main not even all the statues, like 3 statues I explored, and none of the waypoints, to be honest, none of them. Um, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know why I just don't want to explore Sumeru. It's too big. There's so much stuff to explore. My little sister, she loves Sumeru, so she's like, "Oh my God, how dare you? How dare you not explore Sumeru when it just has these beautiful masterpieces? Like, you don't understand the cinematic masterpiece of this art." You know, like that one nerd saying that. What is that from? You don't understand the cinematic masterpiece of this. What is that from? Billy and Mandy? Is it from Billy and Mandy? I don't remember. We're gonna go up 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck? How did I take damage? Would you see that? I was taking damage while on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it goes on and on and on. Ah, yummy. Ah, give me up. Okay. Also, I kind of want to do a Roblox stream where I try to defeat Rainbow Friends Chapter 2. It's so hard. Like Rainbow Friends Chapter 1, it's easier compared to playing Rainbow Friends Chapter 2, but I keep dying. I was trying to play with my friend's little brother because he's really good at playing Rainbow Friends. And keep in mind, he's 6 years old and he has like 50 plus wins in regular Rainbow Friends. That's Chapter 1. And then Chapter 2, and then when I went to their house, he was like, "You have to play Rainbow Friends Chapter 2 with me." And I was like, "Yeah, let's go. I want to defeat the game." And then I was like, "How many rounds does it have?" In Chapter 2, he said 5 rounds. And I was like, "Okay, we can do this. Let's beat the game." And then not even 30 minutes in, we couldn't even finish the first round because I died. And I died the most dumbest way ever. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going and I ran into Green. Literally ran into him. And like and I had like the flashlight thing, the light in my hand. And I was heading to the spawn area to put the light in the thing, the beacon. And then I freaking ran into Green. Like I did not notice him. And then my friend's little brother was like, "No, you died. Now I have to die because I can't do this on my own." And he sacrificed himself so we could play again. And then instead of playing again though, he was like, "Actually, let's play a different game." And then uh we started playing Brookhaven. Yeah, he likes playing Brookhaven, but only because like you can have like cars and guns. You can rob a bank and all that, and he'll just have us like he'll say, "Let's play hide and seek," and we'll play hide and seek in Brookhaven. Or sometimes we'll just shoot each other. We'll just go around and chase each other, pretending to kill each other. I'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you!" And just shoot the guns at each other. That's it. And he finds it so funny. So it's 5 is for glass, and then one more layer for regular wood, and it's actually 2 layers like this. No, it's actually 3. Let's do this like this. All right, and then oh, I almost didn't make it. So while I'm here, might as well, oops, strip this, and then we gotta do 1, 2, 3, and I gotta go this way. Get rid of this block. Perfect. And then it's supposed to have, nope, not there. Oops, I messed it up. Like this. Oops. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, there you go. Like this. Damn, this is so much wood already. Look how much I used so far. I need that piece. Let's go up and then fly down. No, let's do it slowly. I grabbed it. Okay, perfect. Might as well, let's grab the glass. Oh yeah, that's what I needed as well. More white stained glass. I don't have enough. I don't have any more. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back up and finish the rest of the pink walls. Let's do this. We don't need 2 elevators. We just need one that goes up to every floor. Like so. And I can do this. Perfect. Actual goals AF. No! I can't go high enough. that's 3. Then it's supposed to go like this. Oh, my legs! No, just kidding. Now let's come right here. Oh, no, my cherry block. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do this. Can I reach from there? No, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, okay. This can be good. It might be a little slow, but it'll help us go instead of jumping from block to block. And then I don't think I'll fall from this because it's not like stairs where you just automatically fall if you crouch on it. Jesus. I don't know why they do that. Minecraft, why? Okay. And then imagine if this pink wood didn't come out. I wonder what I would have built. Like instead of building this colored cafe, I don't know what blocks I would have used. No, actually I do know. It's simple. I would have just used diorite, dark oak, and spruce instead of pink. Because that is my, like I said, my go-to palette. Like all my other builds, in my other worlds, are always, oh fuck, I messed it up. Oh fuck. Are always diorite, spruce, and dark oak. It never changes. Are you okay? Would you drop? Oh, careful, or else you might sharpen your toes on accident. Alright. Oh, actually, this doesn't have to have windows, does it? Let's close it down. Shut the windows down. I don't know, it might look a little weird with it just being no windows. So maybe we'll add windows in the future, but I kind of want to put the staircase back here. So there'll be no point in putting windows if it just shows a staircase. Or build the staircase first, and then figure out where the windows put. To figure out where to put the windows around it. Like so. Hey girl. I'm on the 3rd floor now. You just came to watch me and scratch your leg? Anyways. Okay, and then tomorrow I don't work. For now, I guess. For now, I don't know that if I work. So I might do a morning stream again. My favorite are morning streams. Doing streams like this in the afternoon, I don't know. I'm getting like more tired. So sorry if I get a little quiet or concentrate sometimes because I'm already getting tired. And I'm not about to drink coffee or an energy drink when I gotta go to bed soon. But yeah, so expect a morning stream. If there is no morning stream, then guess what happened? I got called into work. So, and I keep forgetting to put announcements on my YouTube. I actually got signed out of YouTube on accident, and I forgot the password. So I have to check in my notebook because I don't have the passwords on my phone. I have the passwords in a notebook for safekeeping. Because this is what happened. One time, so before I used to have all my passwords on my phone. And then one day I had a dream that my phone got hacked and they were able to hack every single account and like for every app, every email, everything that I have used, every game, Microsoft, Gmail, everything. And because I had it all written down on my phone before, on my notes app. And I had a dream that someone literally hacked it and stole all the information and used it against me or something, you know? They literally hacked my phone, yeah. And then because of that dream, I was like, no, I'm not gonna keep all my passwords on my phone anymore. So I put them all in my notebook, my journal. Look, I add this to my bow. Alright, but look, 3 floors. Ooh, it's gonna look nice. Look at that. You see how I did this little curved? I wanted to do that for the sides as well, but it needs to be longer. So if I try doing it right here, it doesn't look as good. So I just did it straight stairs. But maybe we could try again because before I didn't have space to put it down here. But now I might have space because the floor and the ceiling takes up 2 blocks. So I might have enough space to do little archways right there. Let's test that out. But first things first, let's put all this away. Let's go home and grab more scaffolding and more torches. Oops. Forgot I was reading the light jar already. Ow. I didn't know there was glass right there. Okay. Bro. See what I mean? It's playing the same songs. Even though I put shuffle off. Anyways. Also, I don't know why. Every time I come into my area, it's so laggy. You see this? Oh, I know what it is. It's the signs. I saw this thing on, I think it was on TikTok where if you place signs everywhere in Minecraft, it lags more. And I put signs all around there to make it look cute, but I might have to get rid of them because it lags. If I get rid of them, and the next time I use the teleport, if it doesn't lag, then for sure it was definitely the signs. Let's come down here to this anvil. How expensive would it be to repair my bow with this other bow? 33 levels? Oh, oh. Okay, we're just gonna put this bow away. And yeah, we're not gonna use it. We're not gonna repair this bow until I start seeing it as red. I think that's a better idea. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, torches. Duh. Let's grab all these. This should be enough. And then scaffolding. Did I have extra in here? No, I had blocks of bamboo. Not scaffolding, huh? Scaffolding, you need bamboo. And you need string. Wait, I wonder if I could turn these blocks of bamboo back into regular bamboo. Does that work? No, it doesn't. It does not work like that. No! Also, I need to use the bathroom. So you guys enjoy this painting while I use the bathroom. my god, that's embarrassing. I said I'll be right back and it took forever. You guys probably know what I did already, but I'm just not gonna say it on stream, okay? It's not appropriate to say on stream. Anyways, let's go back to building. I don't have enough scaffolding. And do I have any bamboo in here? Bruh. Only 7. And I need the string. Okay. Scaffolding. Alright, we're gonna have to go with the pandas and steal some of their bamboo. Oh, let's actually go to bed first. I can already see that it's nighttime. Close the door. Oh, hi, Minnie. Hello, Blaze, Flame, Princess, and Isabella. How you guys doing? Great, great. Okay. Haven't been in here over here in a while, guys. I've just been in Doom City. Hello, my pandas. Let's actually try to breed the pandas, see if we can get a different one. The last time I had like 7 pandas, right? And they all died. The only ones left were Kung Fu, Felix, and Rosa. So let's try to get Kung Fu and Felix over here, because they need to make babies in a bamboo forest. Boom. Now make me a little baby boy. And you're a regular panda. Great. I kind of wanted something different, but that's okay, guys. Like, take your time. You know, like, pandas can't always give you exactly what you want. Maybe eventually we'll get a sniffle panda and a brown panda. Like, how many times do I have to breed them to get a different panda? Like, do I just have to go into the wild and bring me another panda? Like, there's a jungle that way. Like, if Felix and Kung Fu don't give me a different panda, I might just go adopt some different ones. I go adopt instead of breeding them. Because they've been trying hard to get me different pandas. And it's just not working out. Hey girl. Guess what? You bring me a lollipop? Water ASMR. I made it so you weirdos want to hear me listen to drink water. Make sure to stay hydrated, guys. I don't know why. I really need to drink some water right now. Because I wasn't hydrated. Wasn't hydrated enough. Alright, how much bamboo do I have to grab? Thanks. Thanks, sister. Alright, you think there should be enough bamboo? Let's just go and make the scaffolding. Ow. Close behind me. Okay. Oh, 99. Perfect. Yeah, this should totally be enough. Let's put this bamboo away. Bro, we only had 1 left. That's funny. The string. Alright, now let's go back. To Doom City we go. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. Also, my allergies weren't that bad today. Like, I didn't have to be sniffling and snuffling everywhere at work. Like, I don't even remember if I did or not. I didn't even take any allergy medicine, which is crazy. You would think that I would have to take a lot of allergy medicine to be able to, not be sniffling like that, you know? You know? It wasn't that bad. Alright, let's put all the scaffolding in here. And the torches will only keep a stack of... Oh wait, let's keep a stack of each on us. And then let's grab... We need... Oh, I forgot. I also needed, bone meal for the glass. Add more glass. Oh my god, every time... This is why I don't like going back and forth, because it takes forever. And I keep hitting myself and almost dying. Alright, let's go back down. This way. Alright, and into Lag Central.
I'm gonna get rid of the signs, all those signs later, just not right now, because that's gonna be a lot of work. A lot. And what am I gonna do with all those signs? I'm gonna use it as firewood. Okay, so I need to go here. Let's grab this glass. Let's grab this. And then let's grab the dye. Bone meal? Well, it's not really dye, is it? Oh my god, all my name tags. I put them in there. And I thought the dolphins took them in there right there the whole time. Oh, damn. That's a lot of bone meal left over. Damn. Why do I even need this much bone meal left? Like, this one stack of bone meal is gonna give me so much. Oops. Did not mean to do that. See, like, I still have bone meal left over. Okay. We're gonna take the rest of the bone meal, that 48, like that, because there's still some glass over there at Doom City that I have not dyed yet. So when we ever run out, we'll just do that. Oh my gosh, what if I get Wicca to make me a teleport from my base to the cafe just so I don't have to fly? Or is that too much? Like, I'm like, oh, this, I don't want to fly back and forth, back and forth. If I had a teleport button from the cafe to my house, it'd be easier. That's okay. I need to stop being lazy. Let's turn this into glass pane for now. No, let's keep this as regular glass because we need to do this sides. And then we need diorite. I have an idea. Let's put all this in here. Let's grab all these leaves and dump them over here. Dump them over here. Anywhere they can fit. Grab this wood, grab this diorite that's already polished, and the walls, and this wood, and put these leaves in here. And let's grab more wood and polished diorite. Oh, and this. Let's put it in this. What could fit? Whatever fits, we'll put it in there. Oh my god, perfect. It's a perfect fit. Let's bring this up here so we don't have to keep coming up and down, up and down, up and down. So we'll put this right there. We'll grab these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I did it a block too tall. I can do that for you. Oh, look, I didn't know you were watching. Hey. I'm just kidding. I don't need it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. I can use the workout going back and forth. Back and forth to the, to my house and to Doom City. Okay, now it's good. I was panicking. I was like, wait, did I do this wrong? I forgot I did a third block of wood already. Oops. Get up there. Sometimes I could play Minecraft for hours and hours and hours, but it's just like when I play Minecraft, I'm quiet the whole time, concentrated on building. So now that I'm started to stream Minecraft, it's kind of weird for me. So it's kind of like different. Well, really different actually. So if I get quiet sometimes, it's just I don't know what, my mind is just concentrating on building. And every time I start talking, it's like, you're talking and you can't talk and build at the same time, so stop talking so you can build. Like, even right now, like, what am I doing right here? I'm messing this up. Oh. I need to do all this before I forget. And place glass on that third block. Okay. Hey, give me that. Give me that. Okay. Perfect. Now just gotta do this side. Oh, and this is messed up as well, of course. How did I not know this? Did I not know how to count? Give me that. Follow on the other side. No, not that side. I meant this side. It's fine, I can grab it right here. Oh, now that I'm here, I can put... Oh, it's in here. I can put the walls. I can put these walls over here. Oh, and I need to put them down here as well. Okay, might as well start down here. Like that. Oh, I should have done that corner block first. Okay, that's fine. Go back to it. Okay, and then this is gonna have to be a direct block, not wall. And can I reach that? How does it get nighttime so fast? No! Ow. Let's go to bed. I don't want anything to kill me while I'm trying to build. Okay, I just need a wall right there. If I fly straight into that, I'll probably die, huh? Or I'll lose a lot of health. Okay, let's just do this. I can't place the scaffolding on the freaking slabbed brick right there, but I can place it on my build. There you go. Now let's take a look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to do an archway for that as well. Like keep doing that type of arch. I think it looks better. Instead of it just being straight across, the arch would be way better. Okay, I was drinking some water. Oof. Oh, Wicca joined. Hey, Wicca. Hello. Okay, let's go up. And then up here. Wait, why do I have two? Let's just, when I go back down, let's destroy that one and keep it like that. I need direct blocks. This. And then the block will go right here. It will go on this one, right? Yes. In the middle. Let's do that. Ah! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oof, and I'm gonna need, I should have brought the stone cutter and more diorite blocks with me. Because I'm gonna need more walls. I'm gonna need like 500,000 billion walls. And also, I think I messed this up. It's supposed to go block up like this. Yep. Yep. Good thing I just remembered before I started doing it. Placing all the walls. Like that. This over here. Time to eat some pork chops and enjoy the view of the ocean. Okay, let's go back. Also, I really want to go to the beach. I went to Long Beach like 2 weeks ago, but Long Beach is not as pretty as I thought it would be. So this time I want to go somewhere else, a different beach that has nice. What? My sister always laughs at the perfect time. Were you laughing at me, sister? Were you laughing at your video? Her timing is just, she's not paying attention to me, but when I said why and fell, she started laughing at the exact perfect moment, which is crazy. She was like, huh? I'm not laughing at you, sister. Leave me alone. Okay, did I do all that? I think so. I think I did. Yes. Okay, now I could do this, and then this one goes right here, right there. Oh, wrong one. No. Okay, we'll grab that in a bit. I want to do this first. Boom. No. I said no. I jinxed myself. I said I wasn't sniffling that bad, and then my nose is like, actually, we've been hiding in here this whole time. So now we're gonna start making you sniffle. No, why does it happen to me? Why does this happen to me? Okay, I need to put one right here in the front, and one right here, and one right here. And then now we can do the walls. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Oop, missed one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? I don't know if I did the math right. But we'll figure it out when we look at it from far away. When we look at it from far away, and if it looks a little yonky, then that's what we know. We did it wrong. And I said we like if we're all doing this as a team build, but we as in me. As in me, I'm gonna go crazy. And yep, I'll just fall. Oh, that's fine. Wait, this one. Wait. Let me get rid of this one. Yes. Come up here. Ow. Okay. I could put this one up here. Oh, look, a horse spawned. That's interesting. What's better, to have my chest plate on or to have the elytra on? So if I fall, I can fly. But also when I'm starting to fall, I forget that I have the elytra and just fall to my, just fall straight down. Okay. Let's go up here. No. Okay. And then let's go right here. Look at the horsey with the baby. Perfect. Oh, now that I'm up here, I could try testing using the diorite stairs to make a curved window instead of it just being straight across. So let's test that once I finish putting the walls or whatever I have left of the walls. Okay, that was it. And then I do have the stairs right here. So this is my idea. Let's grab a scaffolding. We don't actually need it. We can go up here. Come over here. And then put scaffolding. Let's try this. Let's do it in different ways. Two different ways. Either like this. Right? Or I have a slab. No, I don't have a slab. Okay, let's just go down. And grab some slabs. I'm pretty sure I had the slabs over here somewhere, right? Did I skip it? That's regular diorite. Let's just take that. And this. Okay, let's turn half of it into slabs. And then the rest will do walls for now. But I think I'm pretty sure I have all the polished diorite I need for now. I'm gonna need a lot of walls. Okay. Let's go back up. Num num num. I wish there was a way to change the sound effect on Minecraft. It's like if I fall, it'll be the original oof sound, and then if I eat, it won't be that weird like real eating noise. It'll be me saying num num num. It's just so funny. Okay, and then this is the other way. Ooh, this is the other way. There's 3 different ways actually we can do this. It could be like this. Oh, no, 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 bro. It could be like this. No, not right here. Or like this. Okay. Okay. Or it could be like this. There's actually many different ways we could do this. And then like this. And like this. Or well, actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, and then let's go to bed. Oh, okay, saw a little peek at it, but I want to look at it from far away on a scaffolding. I did it right here on this side, so I could perfectly place a scaffolding right here and look at it. Okay, is this good enough? Nope, a little bit more. Alright, so we could put like this. We could do it like this. We could do it like this or like that. I kind of like this one, to be honest. I don't like this one. It looks like it's too much at the top. This one is not too much. This one is too low. And it actually makes use of all the blocks. Let's see. Because then look at this one. You need to grab the diorite before it despawns. We'll do, it's 1, 2, basically 2 blocks. So 1, 2, and then I'll still have room to put a trapdoor right there. Because if I do that one, it might need to use 3 blocks, and it's not going to be enough. To be honest, I like how that looks. I like it a lot, eh? Oh. Yeah. Alright. We're going to do this. And we're going to get rid of this one. Actually, let's do it from the top. So let's come up here. Ah! How did I miss? How did I miss that? Okay, let's do it again. Ah! How does this keep happening to me? Okay, I need to be more careful. Let's go over here. Okay, now if I crouch. Right, so the way I did it on the other side is I put stairs and then I put slabs like this. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna do that all the way around. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. What is she doing? The command block. Oh my gosh, Mika, you're so nice. My neck. Oh, my neck, it hurts. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my neck just popped. I just cracked my neck. Oh yeah, I definitely like that better. This compared to this looks way better. So we're gonna have to change all these ones down here. Which would be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I just do this. Right? And then it was upside down stairs with slabs on top. And then there's still perfect enough room to put trapdoors right there. This is just what I wanted. No, I hate how I can't grab the freaking stairs in time. Okay, upside down. Okay, I was able to grab those. Is it better when you're crouched to grab it? I think so, huh? Yeah, it is. You gotta be careful not to fall. Okay, perfect. Oh, ooh, that was a close one. Ooh, I see catfish down there. Oh no, okay, I put this here first and then jump over. And I missed it. Alright, once I finish this side, I'm gonna have to go down and collect all the diorite that fell, because this is very precious. I don't want to be losing this diorite. It takes me forever to get the materials. Ow! Okay, that's fine. It didn't actually hurt. Also, I don't know, when I play Minecraft, if I fall, I say ow in real life, right? So then it has come to the point where at work, I would like hit myself on something and it wouldn't hurt, but I would just go ow and act like if it hurt. And then one time someone was like, "Are you okay?" Like they're all worried for me, and I'm like, "Oh, I was just kidding." And they're like, "Why? Why are you kidding?" I don't know. Why do I do that? To be honest, why? And I think it's from when I play Minecraft. I just have to say ow when I fall in Minecraft. Like if it actually hurt, but it doesn't. Hold on, let me drink some water. Like right now, I grabbed my water bottle and it's kind of heavy, so it slipped out of my hands and landed on my leg. And I said ah, but it didn't hurt. Oh, this looks so pretty. Yes, this is such a good idea. Look at this, Wicca. Come over here. Look at this. What's better, the curved diorite or the straight line? I think the curve, huh? Look at this. Doesn't that look way better? You see that? Oh, it looks beautiful to me. Like compared to having it just the stairs going straight across, having it curved gives it more style, more, I don't know, how do you say, uh, detail? It's perfect, huh? Now I just gotta do it everything else. I should have discovered this a long time ago. Now it's gonna take me a bit to try to do on all sides, but that's okay. Wow, let's get, oh, I made it. I was like, am I gonna make it? Yes, I did make it. Let's grab that. No, I was literally crouched on it. Very sneakily, come over here. Okay, anyways. The diorite does not want to cooperate and go into my inventory. Great, great. How dare you? Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. And all the way around. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. It was just the diorite that fell. And boom. And then I did actually fall. This is why you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you're on the stairs. Oh, thank you. Did you pick it up for me? Thank you, Wicca. Okay, let's go back up. Whee. Oh no, I flew too high. I'm going towards the sun. Ah! Oh, perfect. I landed right here. No. Oh. Right, that's fine. We'll grab the next one. I wish there was like a thing where we could do is like if stuff falls, it just gets sucked into your inventory right away, like a vacuum. Like, oh, I think I know where I seen that from. I seen this backpack mod, and the backpack mod lets you have like it lets you store, it's really cool. It lets you store lava in the backpack if you upgrade it. You have to upgrade it with ore. So like I forgot what upgrade is what, but I think to get certain upgrades. Oh, where? Button? Oh, thank you. Is this the button that takes me to my base? Oh, yes, 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 yes. But I gotta get rid of those signs. Okay, this is what I was gonna add signs to the cafe, like as part of the outside of the build. But now I'm gonna scratch that, and I'm not gonna add signs. Because and there's a Doom City cafe. Perfect. Thank you, Wicca. This is perfect. I could just go straight to the cafe. This is so much easier. This is so much easier. Look, a little snail. Oh, I have an idea. Was that unsanitary? What if I have the workers be snails? Or how Chevy in his area, he has like villagers that have like different armor. They have like different skin, and they say stuff like they say, "Hello, welcome to Chevy's blah 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 island." I took a sneak peek. I just couldn't resist because I was passing by, and I want to do that for my cafe. I want to know. I want to ask him how he did that. How did he change the villagers to have a different outfit and to say stuff when you click on them? Like that was so cool. If there is a way to retexture the villagers, is there a way to retexture the items in the game as well? Probably not. I'm gonna have to download a certain mod. Is this better for you? Yes, the button is perfect. It's perfect. And then when I'm done with the cafe, we can get rid of it because I won't really need the button once we're done. Unless to work here. Alright, we got the third floor. We're just about to do the outside wall and the ceiling and the floor. And then we gotta do. Oof, this is already high up. I wonder how many floors. I said 5 floors. I was gonna do 5 floors, but now I don't even know anymore. This is a lot. It's a little scary. Ah! We gotta stay committed. We gotta do 5. Everyone else has super tall buildings. I have to get it super tall. Ah! Oh, dang it. I keep falling. Oh, no! I need to learn how to. We need to make like an elytra. Ow! I would like to order a coffee, please. Oh no, we don't got no coffee. Ma'am, we're still not open. We're still not open. It's under construction. You gotta wear your hard hat. Am I wearing my hard hat? Yes, I am. This is a work zone. A work zone, you gotta wear the rat protection. Okay, and then I think it would be easier for me to do this down here, right? Oh, it is. And all I have to do was just put the slabs. So for now, we can do this. Start it off for the next floor. And I need more stairs. What is this music? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All this music is intense. Is there something relaxing and peaceful? Please? Okay, let's put this. Did I do this one? Oh yeah, I did. Alright. And then all we gotta do is the walls and the accent. Shameful. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, what is better for you? I would like to order coffee, please. I'm gonna go Karen mode then. Lol. Shameful. No, not Karen. I already dealt with too many Karens in my life. Working in any type of fast food will do that to you. Or any type of food place. Food, drinks, whatever. Karens are everywhere.
at this cute little snail. It's such a cutie. Are you gonna add snails to the zoo as well? Because they're technically an animal. Technically, they. Oh, there's a rainbow snail. Oh, I know it's not. Wait, is it? I swear. Oh, wait, there's two in one. Look, there's two snails. Wait, is that two snails mixed in one? It looks like there's two snails stacked up over here. They're not moving. Move. I swear I saw something rainbow. I can't even push the snails either. Is there no way to push them? I think I was going crazy. Oh. Oh, they weren't rainbow. They just looked like they were mixing colors. Oh, they don't love you. The snails are so tiny. An army of snails. I can't believe these snails go kind of fast though. I used to expect them to be kind of slow. Really slow. Snail army. Okay. Oh, I need to do this side. I need to do that right now. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I have an idea. I have stone. The smooth stone slabs. I could put one right here. So then I could put scaffolding on top. What the? Why is it sideways? Okay, and then pyrite. Like this. Not like that. And it's just gonna fall forever. All my stuff is just gonna fall. But I'll pick it up later. It's not like it's gonna despawn by the time I go pick it up, right? It totally wouldn't do that to me, right, Minecraft? Right? Are you picking it up for me, Wicca? Oh my gosh. Wicca's like the nicest person ever. It's crazy because when I first started this realm, there's nice people, right? But they don't go out of the way like Wicca does. She helps you every step of the way. And so far, I think Wicca's the only admin that has been online the most. Because I don't see. Well, usually I see Sir, but he's always AFK. If you try talking to him, he's just AFK, I think. I'll be like, hello, sir. And he doesn't respond to me. And it breaks my heart. Not just kidding. He's probably just AFK. It's funny. Or the other admins, they just do their own thing, which is cool. Oh, how am I gonna do this side? Ah! Okay. How am I gonna do... This is... it's gonna have to be more curved. Because it's different. At the back, I'm not gonna add any windows. You see? And the a builder, you never look the back of their builds because the back of their builds are never good. Never. I just never know how to make the back of a build look good. Like I can put windows back here, but I also wanted to put a staircase. Like a fire. You know how in New York they have those fire staircases like on the back of the buildings or on the side of the building to get to every floor. I think that's what I was gonna do because either that or put the staircase inside at the very end to get up to every floor. Because at first I was thinking elevator, but the only way to do elevators is scaffolding or bubble columns. But ow, what the heck? What the heck? I'm dying. Ah, what the heck? Oh my gosh, that scared me. How did I get stuck down here? What the heck? That freaked me out. Okay, note to self: don't fly under the floor. Matter of fact, I gotta cover up this whole floor because I just flew under and I got stuck right there. It's crazy. I got stuck right there. I think it's in a slab, and the wood, like it's, but if you fly under it, you'll get stuck. But like all this, either it was gonna be a spiral staircase right here in the middle, a spiral staircase going up, or it's gonna be like it goes start down here and then it goes up and then the other one's gonna go boom boom like a zigzag staircase. I just don't know because it needs a lot of space. Unless I do it one block. It's kind of tricky. Okay, they do a spiral going straight up this way, and then it just has like a little thing on for every floor, or it goes up like this, zigzag, and then you go up on the other side, and then up on the other side, up on the other side. I don't know. I'll figure that out eventually. Will I ever figure it out? Figure it out how I want to do? Maybe I could practice it on the creative world, so I don't have to do it on survival. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta let gotta make sure you're not gonna fall. You just gotta let your mind be the creative one and do all the work, do the talking. Like you may not know how to do it, but if you let your mind figure it out, then it will look better. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be creative, but also like I'm sleepy, so I'm like, brain no work. Why say lot word when few word do the trick? Okay. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh, I got you this time. Can I reach the staircase upside down? Wait, I have to get on here. Oh yeah, this is better. And crouch over here. It's actually easier to do it from the bottom than to do it from the top. My game tag lagged me out. Trying to come back now. Oh, what the heck? Ah, my finger. My fingers are popping. Popping and locking and breakdancing. Oh, let's just try to do this. I want to do a little bit more before I end. It's already 9 p.m. for me. What? 9 p.m.? It's time for me to go to sleep soon. Just kidding. This is my sleep routine, guys. This is not a very healthy sleep routine, but I still wake up, okay? I still wait. No, actually, no. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Put it right here. My throat has been dry because of these allergies. Just a second. Okay. Past midnight for me. Oh, girl, how are you not sleepy? Go to bed. I don't know. When it's past midnight, so this is my okay. So this is my sleep routine. I like get ready to go to bed at 10, but I don't actually go to sleep at 10 because my brain's like, no, go on TikTok. And then I spend like 2 hours on TikTok until my brain is like, okay, you can go to sleep now. I don't know, it's just, I'm a night hawk or night owl, lol. Eh. I used to be like that. I don't know. In high school, I would always stay up all night, pull up all nighters until like 6 a.m. Right? And then like sleep during the day and then play during the night. And now I can't really do that. It's just everything changes when you get a job, when you have to be an adult. It just gets so sad. Not really sad. It's just different. Unless you get a good job that you don't really have to do much work. That's what I aspire to do. A job that I can do less work in, but still get good money. What? Where would I be able to get that type of job? Probably nowhere here in California. Nowhere. That's too hard. Unless I invent something or own a business, or my parents are rich, then it could be possible. Nope, not possible. Oh, oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at parkour. Boom. Okay. And let's get rid of this. And I think it's supposed to go. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh, I did. It's supposed to go one block up. Like this. Right? Yes. No! Am I doing that right? Hmm. Oh, it's not a stair, it's a slab. Okay. I know what to do. I'm just gonna do this. Instead of going all the way around, we're just gonna go up with scaffolding. So it goes like this. Slab. And then slab. And then this. Oop. Not this. This. Ah! Oh! I messed it up. No! It's only supposed to be a slab in the middle. Great. Let's see. Can I fly up there? First we gotta fly away. And then fly back gently. Gently and slowly. Do a little couple spins. And boom. Oh, I didn't take that much health. Perfect. Right there. Now that's better. Then we can do this one. Where's my stairs? Right here. Boom. Boom. Alright, is that good? Did I do that right? Oh, I did. Did I? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. My direct stairs. And then now it's... Oh, I thought I messed up, but now it's looking better. So now I gotta do that for that floor. How many layers? How many more? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. No, that song got stuck in my head. My nephew sings that song. Let's start from up here. Ah! Oh my gosh. I could have died right there. So put a scaffolding. And then gently fall. Oh. And then put this. Walls. Right here needs a wall. I'm gonna leave that space we can walk over. Okay. I'm literally standing on the edge right now. Literally. I could have fell. No! And I did fall. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. I can place... Oh, I placed it wrong. I can do it. Oh, I did it! And then... Oh, yeah, there's no way for me to place the slabs from there. Let's come over here. Let's get rid of this. I could just grab that. And then place it. Place it right there. Oh, I did it. And right there. And right there. And right there. And okay. Okay, perfect. And then I gotta come over here. Get rid of this. And place it right there. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, it has to be upside down. Wait, now I can't destroy it. Wait a second. No, I destroyed the wrong block. Okay, there you go. And then upside down. Oh, upside down. Oh, okay. Now it's perfect. And then all I need to do is look into the sunset and fly straight to it and stop building. No, I'll be back. Ooh, what's this over here? What's this? Somebody gonna build something here? It's a cracked building. Why is it all broken? Oh my gosh, coming into it from far away, it looks pretty. Just from the back. Ooh, ooh. Marvelous. Magnifique. Alright, let's go up. This one. Oh. Oh. What the heck? Oh my. If you go with scaffolding while holding wings, it's a nightmare. Because I don't know why the wings are kind of weird. Okay, we try going up, it makes you start flying instead. And now I can put the walls. And then the slabs. And then a wall. And then the slabs. And then the wall. It's a repeating pattern. Patterns always have to repeat. They always have to, it has to be symmetrical. I tried doing a non-symmetrical build one time and it hurt my brain. It was actually the bridge I was trying to do for my turtles. That it hurt my brain. I was like, no, no, you're doing it wrong. My brain was getting mad at me. And it gave me a headache. Oh, I need more. Okay, let's go down and grab more slabs and stairs. And I forgot I didn't have my lighter on, but that's okay. Is my diorite in here? So then this will be polished slabs, and then we'll do the rest as stairs, polished stairs, polished stairs, and then polished stairs. Okay, perfect. This is why I keep losing. This is why I use too much. Look at this. I don't need the scaffolding right here. Give me it. No, don't let the piranhas take my scaffolding. Do not take my scaffolding. You piranha. Ah! Stop hurting me. Okay. Let's go back up. Oh, it's already at 2 hours. Oh no. And I was trying to get 3 floors done. And so far, it's not done. Almost. I think I need... Okay. Let's finish the walls. And this. And then we'll end the stream. For me to go to sleep. My brain... I think my brain is like shutting down already because earlier I was on, but I was just getting a whole bunch of cherry wood and diorite. I wanted to grab the materials before I started streaming because getting the materials on stream seems a little boring to me. But building does not. Even though building you're just placing repetitive blocks, I don't know, I like to watch back the videos of what I'm building and see how I can improve the builds. Maybe there's something I missed and that I didn't notice earlier that I could do right now. Okay, now I did this. Okay, it's perfect. And then I could put the glass, white stained glass. Wait, one, two. Oh, oh my gosh. Almost messed it up again. This needs to be planks, not glass. That last one. The glass is only supposed to be 5 blocks tall, and the wood is supposed to be 3. Oh, what was this side that I forgot? Boom. No, can't. Oh, and it fell. Oh well. This always happens to me. It just falls. Okay. And then all I need is this glass. Oh, thank you, Wicca. I saw it at the corner of my eye. This is such an ideal spot because I like to see the city hall. Like Jin's built that city hall. I think it was her. And it just looks so pretty. I'm like, wow. How do you, I don't know if she did it based off of like a photo or if she followed a YouTube tutorial, but it's so cool. Or if she just did it by her pure mind. Her brain was like, I know how to make a city hall. Back then, when I was younger, when I played Minecraft, I was like, when I go to college, I'm gonna be an architect so I can design buildings. And now that I'm older, I'm like, nah, because I can't really design buildings good, like in Minecraft maybe, but if I try doing one in real life, I don't know, it's different. It's very different. I don't think I would have the creativity to do a building in real life. And then I was looking at, like, I was doing some research, and when you're building stuff in real life, there's a lot of stuff you have to consider. You have to consider how, like, so in Minecraft, it's all by block size, right? So you can already tell, oh, a block of stairs is like, it could be a block of chair, you know? But there's no furniture. Oh, thank you. There's no furniture in Minecraft. So you just make your own furniture with stairs, slabs, even campfires. You know, it has to be creative. But in real life, when you're building a building, if you're gonna do a cafe, you have to plan out, okay, how many tables that cafe is gonna have, how big the area for the coffee machines are gonna be at. You have to plan any exits and entrances, the storage room, the possibly break room for the workers, the bathrooms, and you have to take all that into consideration. In Minecraft, I don't need a bathroom. I don't need a storage room. I don't need to know how many tables it'll be perfect for this area because, you know, you have to do like based off of popularity, like how many people are in the area. It's a lot. And there should be some ways where they can just calculate it for you. Bruh, I had the Electro in my head and I didn't even use it. Oh, my brain. Oh, I don't have any more space. Let's put away this. I need the glass. Bruh. Why won't this work? Okay. Wait, why don't I just use this? Okay. I need this. Okay, this should be enough glass for now. up and away. Okay. Oh, and then you also have to figure out like I think you have to figure out like where you're gonna put the lights at in the building. So you have to make sure it's all in the right spots. If it connects, if it's the wiring, it would be good to go through this building. There's a lot of things you have to take in as an architect. If is it safe? Like, are you what you're building? Is it safe? Like in case of an earthquake, a fire, what's it called? A tornado? You never know. It has to have all those different incomes and possibilities. Because if you don't, it could cost someone's life. I was watching like a whole. I forgot what I was watching. A video about it. I think it was on YouTube. And it's a lot of stuff they have to do. I'm like, what? I didn't know that you had to take all that into consideration. And then thinking about that got me scared. Like, what if I build something, I design something, and then in the end, it ends up getting someone killed? That that would, I don't know, it would mentally damage me. Mentally. Alright, now let's look at this from far away. Oh wow, I just need to do the fronts, but the fronts, I don't know how I want to do the arch in the fronts. So we'll figure that out later. But for now, we got the third floor complete. And the sides and the back. And yeah, and then for the next couple of streams, it's just gonna be me building and working on this cafe. I might do some stuff offline just so I don't have to do everything on stream. And we can start, like, maybe on stream we'll work on decorating in the inside, and then off stream I'll just be copy pasting, copy pasting, copy pasting every floor. Yeah, I think it looks good so far. 3, 4, 5, 5 floors should be enough, to be honest. And then, I don't know if I want to make like the floors functional, because there's an apartment over here that has decorations on the inside, and then the other buildings, like the huge ones over there, don't really have any function to go inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use like the shroom lights for the rest of the floor, like this pearlescent shroom light, and just cover the windows like this. Let me show you guys. Like, you know, in on Pinterest where they do builds and they put like the lights like this all on the window. Well, not on the window because then it has that little glass pane sticking to it. But they do it like this. I think it's where they go block out, so it gives it a little bit of depth, right? Which way looks better? Let's test that. We don't want it to directly touch the glass, because then you can see a little line from the glass pane. But if we had it like this, does this look cool? Alright, let's look from the outside. Let's place, oh wait, I don't need to place a scaffolding on this. I can place it right here. See, look, because the one where I place the blocks on the window, you can see that little window sticking to it, and I don't like it. But I do like this one. I think I like this one. We're just gonna have to make sure we cover it from the top so it doesn't show the floors on the other side. This one right here in the middle, I don't like how the window sticks to the block. And then this one be like this, and it adds perfect lighting for no mobs to spawn. Be like this. Black wool. Well, black wool could be good too. But doesn't the lights, the purple pearlescent light, look pretty? To hide the floor, I put a block the pearlescent on the bottom. So, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I like the pearlescent. It's like too bright. Cause look, if we look over here at these buildings, they didn't really use something to cover up the way. It's just already tinted. They just used black glass. Over here they didn't cover it. Over here they did. Oops. Ooh, I thought I was gonna die. Over here they haven't finished the windows. Ooh, they've been working on. Who's been working on this? This is new. There's more stuff. I like this. I like this a lot. But the question is, are they doing this in survival or in creative? Because, wow, survival? Wow. You're insane to do something like this. Insane. If you're in creative, you're still insane. It's just more functional to do it in creative, to be honest. More easier. But you're still insane. Because even in creative, it takes a while to do that. I like it. I like this. I like how they did they used iron doors as like a little window barriers, a border, the line. It's very modern. It looks very modern. What is this supposed to be actually? Like what building is this supposed to be? It looks cool. What the is that a devil cat? Or an angel cat? Wait, it's an angel cat with wings? Oh, but it's black. What does it mean? No, angel cat. Did it just meow differently? He's cute. And whose pet is that? You gotta be careful. Doesn't get to the lava over here. Oh, have you seen these skeletons over here? Like this, I don't know when they added this mod, but this looks super creepy. It looks like you know, dead bodies. I don't know what it is. I kind of want to break it to pick it up, but also if I touch it, do you think it'll break? Like, what if I can't pick it up and I just break it? Like, this looks cool. It's the oh my god, we should make in the future. We should do like a murder mystery map in like one of the buildings. Like the buildings are could be big enough to do like a murder mystery game. Look inside it. Oh, it's a custom mob. Oh my god. Bed, cooked beef, bone meal. What the heck? You can actually open it up like this? I didn't know you could look inside it. Oh. Wait, that's cool because then we can like it's like when you play Call of Duty and you loot the bodies for materials. Like, ooh, I'm gonna take your gun or I'm gonna take your what's it called? Your band-aids. Hidden storage. Yes, very cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here with the dead bodies. Thank you guys for watching. I am very tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow I will do a morning stream, so that's why I want to go to bed early so I can wake up and do those morning streams. I'll be more energized and more, you know, talkative to be able to finish the cafe. I want to try to finish it soon, but yeah, it just takes a lot of detailing and like look at this. If I finish the cafe before this building behind me, I'll be so proud because this is huge. That building behind me is huge, and that's gonna take forever. So if I take longer than building that, then I'm a slow builder. I'll be the slowest builder ever. But yeah, and I don't know. That makes me competitive. Like I can't be the slowest builder when my build is like only 1 inch of that huge building. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. How did I get up here? I don't know. But yeah, good night. Bye bye. Let's enjoy the sunset as we go to sleep. Bye.